Test 1 2 3. Cobaan suara 1 2 3. Okay. Alright. Hello guys, what's up? We kembali lagi dengan Final Fantasy 16 613. Right, into the heart. Okay, jom kita sambung. Mana nak cakap banyak? Sambung je lah. Ini jadi side quest itu.
Where's Gav?
I hear there's trouble.
Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using war on Sambrek, lined up right outside the Dominion's gates.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the Mother Crystals. Four Mother Crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline
Dia
Dominion.
just sing dan tak pecah-pecah.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Byron Rossfield, wait.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Tu ke hunting board dia? Auto counter is now open. Arrows. Lots of Tabius, Steven. The hunt board, yep. Alright, let's try it out.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
I hear there's trouble in those areas. That room's as ragged as...
So Mather's all right.
Hello, Cooper.
What's the matter? The hunt board? It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that, just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Right. The people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. Then perhaps I can.
The Angels of Death. Let's try this dragon first. Wait, let me see. Broken Hill Rosaria.
Oh, Clark!
The patron's wish, does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh, no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, but I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Come to claim your just desserts? You earned this. Here you are. All done?
Clive! Anything catch your eye? Think you can help?
Doesn't sound like anywhere is safe. Not that I'm planning a journey.
Finish with that.
Damn blighted bilge. Aside from the holes,
The lake water doesn't agree with it.
that's one way of putting it. That slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our... Assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Got any bloody doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland.
Well, I'm glad someone... To make pitch, you need pitch trees. Now, and it's...
Sounds easier than...
think it's all right to touch him?
Whoa.
Won't be long now, Martel. I'll try. Sid, I am.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just. Well, as you.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers. On account of you couldn't take them some, could you?
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for...
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that... Here you go, Mark. You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
Wait, is it that side quest at the girl? We have to save the girl, right? Is she dead? Well, that's sad.
It's not the Did you come through the forge today? It smells like a still. Could explain the blacksmith.
Besar juga tempat dia. Besar dari dulunya kan?
And you say Sid
Right here.
built this place?
They've got a library over here. Damn.
Martel.
Weren't she the girl from the furrows? Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait,
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid. Them old apples were enough to turn.
Again.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab 'em right from the branch, made Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Did you come through the forge today? It smells like a still. Explain that.
It's not
The Cursebreakers sent their thanks. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years, I suppose she was very kind. She put everything into her work. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her.
I didn't do anything really, but...
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop.
Of course not. I'll see. They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
And you say Sid built this place?
Well, why can't they?
Perhaps they're old enough for this.
Asyik tengok episode quest dulu. Dah. Kali dulu.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
Bloodlines.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber. Come on. Run like the wind. All right. Thanks, girl.
Farewell.
Oh, jauh lagi. Oh. Oh, ini map sama. Cuma kita stuck kat belah sini.
Good girl.
Yeah.
Time to fight.
Company.
Don't get surrounded.
We're not alone.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Jill.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
I ain't got much, but what's mine is yours, for a price.
There you are. Much obliged. There you are.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants...
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprit. You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. What with their 104 legions?
We're going hunting for outlaw.
I heard it were 1,000. How'd you like that, boy?
You seen them?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. At least I think they was a Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harbouring Firebrand. If only we were. I might have turned him in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out. Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing that...
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing.
Okay.
I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another Eastpool.
Then we shall be on our way. These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, a new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Ever since the Apollo tree, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The Mother Crystal's collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
1.300 ya. Sikit lagi 800 poin lagi.
More of my mother's men.
Oh, ada darah kat sini.
Blood, Clive.
Blood.
And still wet.
Dia warm. Tiba.
You were told to stay in your homes.
Sorry.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then? We owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again. I'll show you a true shield of Rosaria.
Terus kena azab terus. After that big speech, you guys terus kena azab.
Tell me what I want, and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Who you looking for?
Why, you.
Ain't that the cool armor?
We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Aldil. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry. Find something, boy. Death.
Oh, found her.
Oh shit.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone...
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
We're approaching Newick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Fly, Ambrosia!
I can walk from here.
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting down the road.
They tell us there's a curfew, but then refuse.
Passage to the provincial capital is restricted to Imperial Army personnel.
The gates are closed! Be gone!
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
I'm hungry.
Not here. Come on.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better. That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Let us pass! My children are starving!
Have mercy.
Voice-ripped dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here.
Oh, good enough,
Fuck off.
Hang the chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all!
I said, where were you, filth?
Back to your stalls!
Cut you down where you stand.
Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in. I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city.
If you're sure. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for. This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Not abandoned, then.
Oi! Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out. Not.
Stay down!
I've only ever seen one man fight like that.
Yeah, who's
And
that?
he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
Wait. Is that you, Luke? The guy that look like Luke Skywalker?
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
Try if you punya dash ke? Yang tu best ke?
We can speak inside.
Sekejap, asal aku tak check lagi, tak perasan ni. Wait, kan dah ada. Betul dia Ifrit yang bukan Phoenix, right? Pasal aku Ifrit yang apa nama tu?
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
Apa nama tu?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after.
So basically yang
Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about...
Time Lord, so wait, yep.
the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge. Then so do we. Make ready. This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves Shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
In the flesh.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough. Now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
Thank you, Sir Wade.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shield.
And so we shall.
Key into this. Very out of decision. They may just remain behind the head. Okay.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village. We tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Faster!
Look at me sideways.
Come along now.
The bastards are looking.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
What is it now? I told you!
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume
to
to
lupa tak. Fuck.
tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against...
So aku
Forest area! Forest area!
intro dengan dua cerita je. Alright, wait. Hold up. Let me check first. Let me double check. Any free... Ni oh shit. 500. Attack while charging. Inflict multiple hits. Yang ni ke? Ammunition ni. Ammunition mid yes, I could try upgrade. I will. Oh yeah, they're on combat. Good job.
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Macam nak guna ni Attack, mid attack while charging. So biasanya kena attack while charging. Tak boleh pun.
hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another
Share
wyvern to
lagi.
fight their battles for them.
Tengok kat gear and icon. Sekejap. Sini tak ada permission. Oh ni ke? The okay, jap. Will also come back. Okay, jap. Tak tukar dulu bang.
More dragons.
Worms. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm
That's better.
Oh shit, Dragoon.
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Treasure already. I needed
So wait.
There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You mean finish him?
Help me,
I've heard
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud.
Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So Wade,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the Mark of the Guardians.
Okay, another mark.
Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
Here's a mark for this village. Sir Clive. How many marks
I shall
I
wear
gonna
it
get?
with pride.
If only Sir Tyler could have been here
Apa
to
ya
see
Clive
you.
bawa apa pakai baju banyak
the
mark
Lord
like,
Commander.
what the hell?
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know.
Collect mark macam Pokemon badge. Ya macam tu lah. Probably like pada apa habis game ni kan dia punya mark dia banyak macam apa? Macam askar general banyak pangkat. Penuh satu badan like. I have every mark for every nation.
Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Okay.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue!
Hold on. Hold on, uncle. What the fuck?
You would mock me as well?
What the fuck? Clive, your sword is not there.
It is I,
Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Awesome.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you.
That's very touching. Oh, ya ke? Ada dua voice actor? The fuck?
You always were fond of that scene from The Saint
Oh,
of
dia
the
mati.
Sector.
Oh, yang original like mati separuh
Never did let
waktu
me play Sir Crandall.
waktu projek tu separuh jalan kan? Like waktu projek Final Fantasy separuh jalan kan? Tu ganti lepas tu.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford. So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this
Dia
town,
macam ada
and thus
something wrong
must
there.
maintain the illusion of obedience.
So like
That's all I can
PTSD
do to
flashback.
aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then,
I get quite
who
busy
shall
kat.
we pillage first?
Baik ada askar lalu kat tepi rumah kan
Fetch
dengar.
me my cutlass. This will be fun.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the
Bagat dia
space
dekat
of 3
sini.
days.
Alright, minat jap.
Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that Lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive.
You're a monster, Clive.
Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
There be monsters.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Cuba Vivian dulu ke? Level ni apa?
Typical.
Ini ni kan? Okay.
Cowering behind their wall.
You know what? Jom kita buat side quest dulu lah. Lama gila dia punya dia punya dia punya cutscene dia. It's something to like. Boleh try apa?
Easier than felling a forest, I said.
Try
Trees don't have teeth.
Woohoo! Tempat kan.
Nice try. I can't imagine Obolus needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Kalau kau perasan side quest yang lepas tu kadang-kadang dapat barang. Oh ya ke? Shit. Alright, jom baik. Okay, sebab tu kena apa? Selesaikan yang ni.
Reeks like a chocobo's arse.
Chocobo rice.
I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as my old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Memang silap kadang, tapi memang progress story sikit kalau atau upgrade. Oh, okay.
Finish with that log. Typical nobles.
How did we never
There are
hear
new
of
billets
these
being
Guardians of the
posted
Flame?
every...
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. Normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit?
Fine.
Knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be.
All right, now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, wait a bit, then...
Blacksmith check westward. Broken Heroes up. Check ni. Check after. Buat ni dulu lah. Broken Head Rosaria 8,000 daripada sisi dah. Fitness atau top the hill is to East Pool. Bukan East Pool ni. We're going to the blacksmith first.
I could have sworn we had a few. That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
very emo blacksmith, I guess. No matter.
First August, and now you. What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business.
Clive just wants to help, innit? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
It's not the sort of thing you...
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right. We're going. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Assuming you're happy to help that.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it.
Padahal kalau ada quest dengan blacksmith, dia bagi something. Karen, this guy.
Karen, Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up, but it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which...
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board.
Right.
The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was excited? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe... Cat?
Thank you, Karen.
At least you admit it.
So... It sounds like going...
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that.
Good idea.
Find a griffin. Let's go.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Coin purse weighing you down. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
Right, let's go. Saya nampak ada perasan yang ada kursi dekat description tadi. Tak pasal. Oh. Oh, baru keluar. Never mind. Karen Novan Westgate Supreme. Behind ni. Mana itu? Trees. Sini ke? Novan Valley, jap. Double check this. From Lost Wing to dari Lost Wing ke situ. Map to okay. Question ni aku. Kena pergi ke around area Lost Wing. Okay, faham. Bash description. Sheesh.
Good day. Dear.
But when can I go on a special errand? Master Quinton.
That fight with dragon.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew. Be safe.
Kalau dia cakap macam tu mungkin kau sini kan. Oh, tu dia. A griffin. Alright, griffin. Okay.
Another work will have to wait.
Look sharp.
boy. That's better.
Oh shit, kena petir siap. Fortress Smart Ice Sleep. Right, so tak ada animation mata tutup.
There's something there, boy.
There's something there, boy. Oh, they killed the beast. Oh, who's that guy?
Could that be our man? Are you all right?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille.
Camille!
I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Are you a girl?
Not so lowly from what I hear.
Camille?
Remember selling to a merchant
Sounds
by
like
the name of
girl's
Karen.
name. Sekali orang tu tumbuk kawan.
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What's this?
What is treated leather? Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
Right. You send your...
Will do. Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
Alright, siap. Before kita balik tu, kena pergi kat sini dulu. Apa? East Pool dulu. Ada satu lagi saksa apa? Dragon apa kena bunuh tu dulu. Is it this? Belgegor. Oh, but now your husband is so good. Damn, you're a wild one.
Slow. Nice try.
Oh, fuck.
To me, boy. Guess we're all ready.
Oh, nice. Nice guy Frit punya apa skateboard ni. I gotta call it the Tommy Hawks when you're a skateboard. Tony Hawks when you're a skateboard. Fight.
Oh, there aren't any more of them.
Alright, let's go back. Wah, game very like story focus on. Sebab side quest pun like macam you like halfway through baru ada banyak side quest sikit.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady
And with a bit of
Callum.
luck. How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this.
You're joking.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Ah yes, it's a girl's
Camille,
name.
I believe.
His name is Camille.
I thought as much.
It's a
There
girl's
ain't many
name.
leather workers in the realm daft enough to
Funny,
do their own
he's a-
hunting,
well,
see?
he's a
And
man.
his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Still, I'm glad you found him.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a Cursebreaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. Right, now that's sorted. I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive.
Backside gear recipe unlock. Okay. Dapat armor baru ke? Design draft. You have auto design draft for this again. Okay. New materials, eh?
Clive. So, what'll it be? Anything else? Back, are ya? So, what'll it be?
Oh yeah.
Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff.
You chill. I need something from a monster, something battalion.
And?
Typical nobles.
Oh, okay. Kita tengok nanti buat
How
kan.
did we never hear about these guardians of...
Angels of Death. Clearview Assembly. Okay, try that. Steps otherwise. I need a sandbrick there. Small area. Oh, sini ya, clear view. Okay. Going here then. 1, 2.
Slavers don't even bother with Northridge now.
Look at this place.
Come on. Run like the wind.
Okay. Sandbrick Romane. Sini ke? What's that?
You deserve a rest.
Aruna.
If that's what I think it is, this isn't gonna be easy.
Notorious Mock Slave.
Rest well. I know I will.
Hmm, 2003 cukup ke? Oh nice, cukup. Beli tu dulu. Kita dengan Judgment Bolt. Let's go. Satu lagi side quest kita boleh try buat. Baru kita continue main quest.
I didn't take you for a scholarly van.
Oh, this? I bought from.
Alright, skip.
Yeah, I'm just not.
Speak with the butcher at Mata Rest. Okay.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here.
Ah, welcome. Unwanted violets.
You're used to any do. No,
think.
Just if your buy some for Scorpion. Alright, just kill some Scorpion. So we'll be on our way.
Stay sharp.
Stay sharp.
Know when those bastards will be back.
Stay sharp.
Don't you go causing any trouble now.
Ready, go?
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
Oh shit!
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad.
Did you?
I did indeed.
Marvelous! Let's see.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Okay. Masak ke apa? What the hell is that?
I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
We guess dia mati. Propak. Okay. Bro, you got ligma.
Hold
Shit.
its teeth. What assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but never have I tasted
This guy is
anything
sick,
so fine.
Just got yourself a ligma.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's fine. The side effects that your balls gonna get
A
burst.
steaming bowl of Chance's
Gonna
stew
explode.
sits before everyone in a single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm
Alright. Terus buat main quest lah. Let's go.
Typical nobles.
Back again, look. What will it be?
the Iron Kingdom. I need to know.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move.
Alright, the Iron Blood. What this guy's problem?
As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic.
Okay.
Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the Blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
It will be over soon.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath.
No. I spoke of Imran. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Drake's breath.
Oh, okay.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency. Allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Fire and ice.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut. They're all Akashic.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through.
place is really like Dark Souls
They
punya
happen all
map
the time.
sikit.
That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Nice, Tony. See you there. You get lift. Oh shit. Terminator kat depan. Panjang aku punya.
Nice try.
Oh shit, back mati terus. Wow.
Too slow.
The old arboretum is just up there. We'll enter the caves from there.
Drop gila frame. Boleh patut PS5 aku. Akan boss fight. Oh, besar betul tempat dia.
Ugh, look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
Oh shit,
It's turned.
Nothing a shelter for Zarya can't handle. Just like old times. Be sure to keep clear of his way.
Believe me, I mean to. That's foul.
Don't breathe it in.
Oh shit.
I've heard Torkel.
I've heard Torkel. Asyik lawi. Ow, ow.
To me, boy. Fire at you.
Acid rain.
That's all right, Tongo. You ready? Thanks, boy. I still can't believe they can jump. Don't these things have roots?
Shit, marble slain.
Press on.
Yes. It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat. Though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
It's over. Too slow. Nice try.
Oh, the damage map already.
Is there no other way across?
Let's not do that again.
No. Let's not. They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
What the hell is that?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
Oh, is that?
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
kosong tak. Damn, fun gila. Oh, dia punya combat memang fun gila lah. 220 experience. Jatuh.
Are you hurt?
Just hot.
What's that?
Thank you.
Sekali air dah jadi buah pan.
Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
Wait. There's only
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this before the heat finishes me.
Here, here.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Lady Marley, it's me. By the mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me. I'm so glad you're safe.
And I you.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl?
A fool, girl.
Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone.
Undone.
Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
Patriarch. Patriarch.
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, that fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now.
Who's that? Stupid.
Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go. Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
Someone spoiled. I don't know. No.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please.
You deserve better than this. A long and happy life. Promise me.
Oh, for the damn Lord.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
The same.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the Comric.
All right.
Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Waken! How many of
What
them
the
are there?
fuck? That's like you look apart.
Too many.
That's a big ass axe. Oh, I picked the wrong. Whoa! Restore. This one. This one? Ke sini. Alright, sini. There's no way here. Oh, ada pintu kat situ dulu tu. Mungkinlah aku cari pintu ni.
Clive, there's something I need you to know. I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see.
Oh shit, where is
so
it?
I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons, and you must face yours.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
I have got all the moves. Jin, are you okay?
Slow. Let's try. That's better.
Alright. They are praying. Tengah berdoa.
Om Mathen Sanov, Glanen non credit. Om Mathen Sanov, Glanen non credit. Om Mathen Sanov, Glanen non credit. Om Mathen Sanov, Glanen non credit.
Are they doing like a sacrifice ritual or something? Just sacrifice ritual kan? is a sacrifice ritual. They're like a fanatic group.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders, fought your wars, all to protect the children you took, just as you took me.
Oh, this guy sacrificed children.
And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether.
By you.
But by the evil of men like you. Who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Okay.
Does the
That's
beast
a weird laugh.
bare its teeth at its master? Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Oh shit.
Now!
Right.
No, now, okay. I'm going. Oh shit, Joshua here. What the heck? Who are you? Probably transform.
Jill!
Right, transform to something. Do something, I guess. Afraid. Oh yeah, we can transform.
Come on.
Bite your hand.
Remember how it
Let
felt?
Aaron do it. I mean, this is one way. Bite your hand.
Why? Why can't I do it?
Oh shit. Lava dekat. Oh, thank you, AJ, for trapping me with something.
Please, just once.
She won't be able to hold that laugh back forever. We better make this quick. Too slow.
Go.
All right. I won't take long.
It won't take long.
Too slow.
What the heck? You can do that? You can fly now? You can fly now. tiba kau. Tak betul bila jadi bola tu like shoo, tu sebelah ke TV. Clive tu ni. The power of you free. Tiba. Remember I already used all my potion. Shit.
Jill!
Shit, that's kenapa sih?
I'm going to finish this, Clive. Here, use this.
Watching, Sid. We're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal.
What did you do?
What did you do to it?
Oh,
It's okay.
we destroyed it.
What? But
In your stream. Oh, I see.
monster! Monster!
Right?
Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father.
I have killed the monster and become an outlaw.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
It's over.
It's over.
It is.
It's over.
And Shiva exacted
I mean,
her price.
I already almost end the
did.
stream for today.
Again, the burden fell to you.
Yeah, it's already 12 a.m. here.
And I bore it willingly.
I want to see what happened with this.
This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high. Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate.
That mural.
Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
So now you keep yours.
Oh, Joshua. Oh, so Joshua was here. So that wasn't Joshua. It was actually
This way, Your Grace.
Hey, it's that kid.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
We could use that tonic anyway.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again.
Oh yeah.
Why now,
Oh, yeah,
after
he-
5 years of silence?
Did Joshua trap Optima in his body or something?
I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Yeah, who's?
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Kau betul punya kereta tu.
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbreque?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbreque included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you.
Yote.
Meanwhile, oh, okay. Very 10 minutes cutscene. After I finish cutscene off the stream.
The army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
This very giant man.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Oh, wait.
Is that the Emperor's?
What's Clive Marley doing here, huh? The traitor bitch.
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer.
Shit. What's wrong with them?
The looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
Choose an Imperial now? Damn. What a bitch. Yeah, dia betul-betul apa? Betul ular lah selimut.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts.
Bro, you let your kids live like that?
There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
After the storm. Alright guys, I guess that's it for today's stream. Kita tengok. Kalau sempat balik esok awal, aku mungkin stream sedikit kot esok. Kalau tak, most likely either Selasa Khamis. Selasa Khamis, Selasa Rabu. Dan again, like awal Muharram bila Bukan awal Muharram, Isra Miraj bila Sekejap. Where's the calendar? Isra Miraj sepatutnya around Thursday, right? Isra aku. Okay lah, kalau Isra Miraj aku confirm tu lah. Kalau Isra Miraj cuti, aku mungkin stream lagi kot. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and don't forget to follow me on my Facebook, Instagram, and my Twitter. And I hope you guys have a great day and enjoy the stream. See you guys next time. Bye bye. Good night. Thank you.